What's going on, Twitter? It's me, Kenny, and I wanted to talk a little bit more about the topic. And yeah, it's been heavy, 100% for sure. And I wanted to talk. I mean, now's the time to talk about solutions and so forth. You know, a lot of people have been talking about going out there and voting, and voting for people who will support the cause. And I see a lot of you out there on Twitter supporting, and thank you. Don't let anybody diminish your light. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to spread negativity and hate. That's the hate that's in people's heart. They can't see something good and then think it's just it comes from some kind of cloud or something like that. And that's people who just don't have light in their heart. They have pain, and they think that, you know, people doing something good is for some kind of clout or something like that. But we don't listen to those people. You know, I don't know what the solution is, but I have been seeing, and I think is a start, and we just have to talk. Well, we have to talk, but what I've seen is, you know, we have to be out. We have to go out there, and we have to talk. We have to have conversations with the police. We have to have conversations with the chief of police. We have to get members of these communities together and talk and discuss. Because what I see on Twitter is whenever police are standing with us and marching with us in solidarity, that's what people want. I've seen police, you know, marching with people, and that makes us heard. That makes us feel like the police is not, because right, you know what the police feels like to us? They feel like RoboCop. Literally, they feel like a person. Not even like when you, as a black man, when you get pulled over or you have a cop behind you, it doesn't really feel like that's a person. The police feel different to us, and it's hard to explain. And unless you've been in our situation, it's kind of tough. Sometimes, you know, let's just face it. This is what Black Lives Matter mean. When you get pulled over by a cop, you're terrified. You have to move very slow. For me, I have to get all of my ID and registration out as quickly as possible before the police officer gets here, and very smooth. I have to have it out already before he even gets to my car, and have it on my dashboard so I don't make any sudden movements. I've had amazing run-ins with police officers, encounters, and I've had some pretty sketch ones as well where I was not doing anything, but that's a whole nother story, you know. But what I think needs to happen is a sit down with community members, with, you know, community members and the police. We need to talk because we want to love the police. We've seen it before when we see viral videos of, you know, police playing basketball, you know, with kids in the community, or, you know, having water balloon fights, and that shit that warms our heart. We like, yes, that's what we want to see. We want to see good interactions with the police. And I think the first things what we should do, and it's just an idea. I don't have the answers. I don't know what. This has been going on for a long time, but maybe just, you know, an idea is just a sit down where, you know, where people of the community can come and go to the police station, talk to these police first at hand, talk to the chief of staff, talk about what we can do, and then I think the first thing to do, the first step is a talk, a sit down. I mean, because we want to love the police. Believe us, we want that motto to protect and serve to mean to protect and serve everyone, not just, you know, white people or something like that. We want it to protect all of us. That's what we mean. And I've seen it. I've seen those viral videos when cops are playing basketball with inner city kids, or, you know, water balloon fights, or just, or you know, things that are like, dang, that's just cool. We like to see that. We want to humanize. We want to see the police be humanized. When we see those tweets of police chiefs and police talking and communicating with the protesters as humans, that's, I believe, my first step. I don't have the answers, but we need to come together, all of us. And thank you, all of you guys on Twitter that have been supporting and that have been donating. It means so much. But we have to take this energy, and we have to move it in a positive direction as well. Like Martin Luther King said, the riot is a voice of the unheard. And about this, everybody be safe, because there is video evidence of people you know instigating violence, people just breaking windows for no reason that are not part of the protest. So be careful out there, because there's people out there are setting traps or doing malicious things. So I'm, to everybody out there, be careful. I guarantee that people want to have this protest peacefully, but there are people out there that are vile and doing, things to instigate. But that's just my idea, and I just had to think of something that I wanted at least to contribute something. But all right, guys, thank you guys for watching. If I'm asking more people in the community for ideas to come together for something. All right, thank you.